You know, when I came in here this morning, I never imagined this would be the last time I'd be looking out this window over this great city.
Look, Jeff, I'm sorry about what happened in there. I had no idea that was going to happen in the meeting.
Oh, really? I find that very hard to believe.
That I'm sorry or that I had no idea?
Both.
That hurts.
I had a distinct impression going in there this morning that everybody in that meeting was just waiting for me to object to the nature of the ad campaign.
Which you did. I knew you'd never go for an ad like that. That's why I gambled that once I pitched it, they'd love it. And they did.
And now I look like a relic that not only doesn't know what his department is doing, but an uptight moralist out of touch with the times.
You are. Look, Jeff, everyone respects your stand and your talents. But with the sales drop due to your family-friendly approach, you became a liability. You were gone before you ever went into that meeting this morning. You were the only one that didn't know it.
Well, they'll be much happier with you now that you're the new head of marketing and ad development. Meanwhile, I'm cleaning out my desk while some security guard waits outside the door to escort me out of the building.
Jeff, I don't want you to leave with any hard feelings. I didn't engineer this turn of events. Nature just took its course, you know, like survival of the fittest.
Which is another way of saying I'm a dinosaur?
Well, look on the bright side. At least one day you'll be a rich oil source.
You know, it's for the best. They'll be happier with you. I hated constantly having to weigh my convictions against the need for an advertising edge. It's a relief in a way.
Are you kidding me? You're fresh out of a job with a wife and 2 kids to support and you're acting like you're happy about it? You're not for real.
I didn't say I was happy about it. But even though I'm out of work, I know I'm not out of God's favor. God has a plan, even for this. I don't know what it is yet, but I've got to trust that God will work it out for my good and His glory.
You're unbelievable. You deny reality to justify this so-called faith of yours.
I don't deny reality, and I don't have to justify anything, because reality is what God makes it, and He'll justify me in the end when it's all said and done. My vision is higher than what seems like a disaster right now. I'm just looking beyond it to see the ultimate destiny God has planned for me.
Well, sorry to burst your bubble, Jeff, but your faith cost you this position by preventing you from doing what was absolutely necessary to stay at the top of your game. And look at the good it's done you. Look at me. I'm a self-admitted party girl. I'm juggling 2 different guys right now. I don't even believe in God. And I'm doing better off than you. You are the one that got fired, and I got your job, with a hefty raise to go along with it, I might add. If there is a God, He wouldn't obsess over the little things that you obsess over. He wouldn't even obsess over the big things. If He did, why does bad things happen to good people all the time? This tells me there's no God.
And you'll throw that away at the end of the day. This, on the other hand, this has outlasted all the critics and will last forever. This tells me there's a creator and He cares for His creation. This tells me God has a plan, a wonderful plan, and I'm part of it.
Well, good for you. I want no part of it. The only plans I have are to party tonight.
Gabby, I may not get another chance to tell you this, but bad things happen to good people, same as anybody else. But those who know Christ have someone to turn to, someone that cares. You have no guarantee of tomorrow. You don't even know if you'll make it out of this day alive. The Bible says, "Boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou dost not know what a day may bring forth. Now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation." Gabby, accept Christ into your heart as I have, and you'll be ready for whatever comes along, good or seemingly bad.
Ain't nothing coming my way but good times.
Gabby, I'm truly happy for you, but I'd be happier if I knew you were going to heaven.
That sounds like a threat.
Not at all, Gabby. when your world comes crashing down, you've got to have a foundation that's eternal. Sooner or later, everything you're doing and everything you've done will be tested by eternal fire. Is what you're doing right now and every day of your life something you can be proud of when you stand before God?
I admit, I've done things I'm not proud of. We all have. But I'm not a bad person. I'm just like most everyone else in a world trying to make it, in a world that has it out for him. God, if he does exist, he must understand that. He'll take that into account. I can't think that I'm going to hell like Hitler or somebody else.
Gabby, you don't have to go anywhere. Sometimes hell comes right up behind you, out of the blue, and swallows you down whole. Anybody living without God's guidance is fair prey. Nobody is safe anywhere.
Look at that city out there. It is a beautiful morning, and I am having a great day. And there is nothing you can say to ruin it for me. Go home to your wife, Jeff. Try to tell her why you're home early. Maybe God will help you. I have a lot of plans to make as the new head of marketing and for my celebration tonight. So goodbye. Oh, thanks for the sermon, by the way. And thank you for this beautiful office. Whew. Sarah, it's Gabby. Great. How are things way down there on the 85th floor? Well, listen to this news flash. You are now talking to the new head of the Big Apple Electronics Marketing and Advertising. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, it worked out just like I planned. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is go out with some friends tonight and celebrate. You want to come? My treat. Okay. Well, let's meet downstairs at the North Tower Lounge in the lobby, say at about 5:15. Does that work for you? Great. After that, who knows where we'll end up. Oh, look, I've got to run. I have a meeting with the department heads in a few minutes. Word of my promotion is spreading through the Trade Center like wildfire, and it's not even 8 a.m. yet. All right, I'll see you this evening. Gabby. Yes, today, September 11th, 2001, it's gonna be one of the best days of your life.